documented versus actual mortality. Scientists estimate that documented mortalities are just a fraction, about a third of the actual whale deaths. We will never be able to find and record every dead whale, but we do know there are more deaths than we are able to document, and so we need to err on the side of protection, again, if we want to avoid extinction.
Instead of engaging with these communities before drafting the proposed rule, NOAA chose to ram policies through without any regard for their impacts, acting like they live in their own little fiefdom over there, and they can make whatever rule they want without any consequences.
Under the proposal, all boats over 35 feet cannot travel faster than 10 knots or about 11 miles per hour within a vast area extending from Massachusetts to Central Florida, essentially requiring Americans to risk their vessel and their own lives in unpredictable seas by going the speed of a bicycle.
Females and calves are particularly vulnerable because they're spending time resting at the surface, and that's where they're going to be at greatest risk of strike. As well, as I mentioned in my testimony, females have this incredible reproductive potential. They're what are extending the population. That one whale who contributed 29 offspring and grandchildren to this population, it's what gives me hope. If we can stop killing them, they can come back and we can prevent their extinction.
This right here, the red up there, actually shows where there are whales. So you can see the right whale. In fact, you know what? Actually, you probably can't see the right whale. Let me point it out to you. It's right there. All right. So that's the right whale. Everything else is boat traffic. So effectively, what you're doing under your proposed rule is you're telling everybody in the blue, the boat traffic, that they have to stop or that they have to go 10 knots whenever the whale's up there.
Why is it that NOAA did not consult the Coast Guard before proposing this? The reason I bring that up is because obviously you know that we have a huge issue with drug interdiction off the coast and bad people trying to bring bad things into the country. So when you guys are proposing that speed limit, I mean, I'm sure the cartels don't really care about your 35 whatever requirement speed limit. So that's why I asked that question.
Calving cycles used to be between 5 and 7 years for one calf. Now it's up to 7 to 9, you might as well say 8. So they're having less calves per female. According to all the documentation that I keep reading
That's
from
correct.
NOAA and from some of the other people that are out there. So we can say that that's internal for the calving cycles to be going down and them having less calves per female over the lifespan of the female.
Remember, if we don't act, we are looking at the extinction of one of the planet's largest whale species. Without additional measures, this whale could be functionally extinct by 2037.